Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I hope you enjoyed this video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on your notifications so you don't miss anything. Give me a like and leave a comment in the comments down below. So today's video, I do want to talk about a dupe for soft gel tips. But first, I wanted to talk about my cuticle oil. So I use a lot of cuticle oil. I buy other people's cuticle oils and then I also make my own. And I don't like anyone's as much as I like my own. So I decided to start selling it. So I do have a website, lovedbyverdie.com. And essentially, right now, the only thing I have on the website is my cuticle oil. I decided just to launch the website without a lot of products just because it's easier than communicating via DM and everything like that. So I do have cuticle oils. I have a few flavors or scents. I don't know why I always want to say flavors available on my website. So definitely check that out. And the thing that I like the most about this is it's a thick consistency, but once it's absorbed into the skin, it's non-greasy. So definitely check out my website and purchase some cuticle oil. So basically, I have all of these soft gel tips that I got off AliExpress, and they are all sold as Gel X. That's what the description is on AliExpress, and they are said that they are soft gel tips. I will say that these smell like the gel tips. If anyone uses gel tips, they smell completely different than the plastic tips. So the first tips that I am going to talk about, these are the Gel X in Long Coffin. So this is 240 pieces that I got for $3.82. I'm going to compare them with my Kiara Sky Long Coffin, which is 500 pieces for $29.99. The Gel X are sizes 0 through 11, Kiara Sky 0 through 9, but Kiara Sky you get double the pieces for $29.99. For some reason, the Kiara Sky said they come in 00, but the two boxes I got did not come in 00. It's just a regular 0. So the first tips that I bent were the Gel X. And what I found out is the Kiara Sky, the numbers inside of the tip are different styles. And the Kiara Sky on these are a lot firmer than the Gel X tips. So, basically, yeah, those were the Kiara Sky in Long Coffin, and those were the Gel X in Long Coffin. And they seem pretty wide. I have a big thumb, and then I have acrylic on it. So I think if I didn't have all this acrylic, that they pretty much would fit almost sidewall to sidewall, but I got a big ass thumb. So I doubt that anyone's thumbs are as big as mine. Like, I think my pinky ends up being like a 3. But anyways, you have big fingers. So this these are the Gel X in medium stiletto. And again, these were $3.82, 240 pieces, size 0 through 11. And then the Kiara Sky, these are their medium stilettos, which I paid $29.99 for, 500 pieces. And it's the same thing. These are the same shape as Kiara Sky, but the Kiara Sky are a little bit sturdier. They smell the same. So the Coffin and the Stiletto, they both smell like the gel tips. So I don't know how to test to see if the Kiara Sky is really made out of gel. And I don't know how to test if these from AliExpress are really made out of gel either. Like, I don't have a lab. So me not being a chemist, I can't say if either one are really gel. These ones here are Gel X in Color Coffin, and they were $3.90. Same thing, 240 pieces. I unfortunately don't have anything to compare them to, but it looks like these could be similar to some of the Color Coffin tips we've seen with Apres or even the Enail Coutures, but I don't have anything to compare them to. And so I'm just showing you here the C-curve and the nail bed area on all the tips, even the Kiara Sky, the Enail Couture, all of them. The nail bed area is always a little bit softer and a little bit more bendy than the rest of the nail. But once you add that onto your nail and then the gel or what have you, then you do build strength in that area. These are the Gel X in XXL Stiletto. They were $390 for $275. And then Enail Couture has the XXL Stilettos that I'm going to compare it to for 275 tips for $9.99. Their sizes are 0 through 9. The Gel X are 0 through 11. And these are the exact same shape. The numbers are the same. On these, I did not find any difference in the feel of the nail or the sturdiness of the nail. These were pretty spot on the same. The only thing is the Gel X, the AliExpress ones, their tip was slightly more pointy. But you can't really, that's not something you could really tell, I guess, by just glancing at it. You really have to look hard. The other thing is the packaging is a little bit different. The bags are different or whatever, but when you're buying wholesale, you can ask for certain packaging and certain styles of bags and things like that. But that's a whole nother story. So these are very, very similar to each other, just comparing the size zeros in both of them. And I don't ever use the 10s and 11s, so I was just comparing the packaging on those to how the Enail Coutures come. The last ones I'm going to show you guys are the XXL Coffin tips. Again, the Gel X ones were $390, sizes 0 through 11, 240 pieces. For Enail Couture right now on their website, they are $9.99 and about 275 pieces. He does say that some of the tips have less pieces, but it's specified. So I didn't see anything on the website saying either one of these were less than 275. So on these Coffin tips, I don't think these are the same as the Enail Couture. They're very, very, very similar. But I think on these Coffins, Enail Coutures are a little bit sturdier than the ones from AliExpress. So essentially, I am not here to say any of these companies get their things from China or from overseas. I know that Max's website says he makes everything in his warehouse in Arizona and that they own the mold. I'm not here to dispute that. My final thoughts on these tips is I don't think the ones I got off AliExpress are exacts, but I think they're a great dupe. None of these tips are really marketed to be reinforced with gel. However, I've worn all 4 of these, both Kiara Sky and both of the Enail Coutures. And for me, I need them all to be a little bit sturdier. So I do reinforce them with gel. I do have a playlist I will link for you above, and it shows me doing the Kiara Sky with no drill, doing fills with acrylic, applying them with poly gel, and doing dip powder on top. I feel that no matter what, these full coverage tips do need to be reinforced with a builder gel in a bottle with something else. So I think, in my opinion, I'd rather just order off AliExpress, and I'll leave the link to the store below. I literally ordered them June 21st, and I received them July 6th. I know that right now, Kiara Sky's website's not taking any additional orders because they have too many orders, and I know multiple people are saying that it's taking 7 weeks to get their products from Enail Couture. I got mine in 15 days. They were cheaper, less expensive, and definitely they need to be reinforced anyway, in my opinion. So I'm only giving you guys my opinion. This is only an alternate if you wanted to save a little bit of money and didn't want to wait as long for certain brands. You did see in the video they are comparable. Some of them aren't as strong as the Enail Couture or the Kiara Sky, but if you're reinforcing them with builder gel or acrylic, you should be fine. And check out my playlist because I have used these gel tips by Enail Couture and Kiara Sky multiple different ways. So these tips are very versatile. You don't only have to use them with builder gel in a bottle or a builder gel. You can use them so many different ways. That's pretty much it. The store on AliExpress, they also have different shapes. This is the only color one that I found on their store, but they do have different shapes and they do have shorter ones as well. But yeah, my initial thoughts on this is so far, like I would rather buy these and then just make them work by reinforcing them. Definitely let me know in the comments down below if you do end up ordering these and how they work out for you. This is not a sponsored video. Everything was purchased with my own money. So I was just trying to figure out how I can save myself some money and definitely just wanted to share that with everyone. So if you're wondering what's on my nails, that video will be upcoming. Make sure you're subscribed. This application of this set was a hot mess, so that should be coming in the next week or so. But definitely let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Would you rather wait the waiting time for the Enail Couture? Would you rather pay more for the Kiara Sky? Or would you rather pay less and get them within 2 weeks off AliExpress? Want to know what you guys think in the comments down below. Let's make sure that we keep it positive and respectful because I'm pretty sure we all have a difference of opinion, which is totally fine. Definitely appreciate you guys spending your time with me. Make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. Make sure that if you like this video, even if you didn't like it, just give me a like anyway and leave me a comment down below. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I will see you guys soon for another video.